It's your buddy Mikerowchip here playing Run 8
Train Simulator 3.
And this is the A-Line episode 52. And we are here with the pecan switcher. Did I have it? Yeah, the pecan switcher. And we are switching. Now, I came down to the switcher end. We've been blocking that level crossing now for 10 days, so we got to clear that up. Because somebody hipped me to something, right? So if we go inside the cab here, right? And we look over here. Now, wait a minute. Back up a little bit. There we go. Boy, this place is kind of beat up. Someone's got to come in here with a paintbrush. But look down here now. Somebody told me this. It's set to road mode right now. And I can set it to switching one or switching two. So we're doing switching. Which one do I want? I don't know. We'll see if this makes a difference or not. Because they said it puts it in a lower gear. So I guess it pushes better? Something or another. And somebody wrote CSX on there. And what does that mean? I don't know. Charging. Yeah, okay, don't try to figure it out. It's just too hard. It's too hard for you. Okay. So now we're going to run to the front end of the train here. Here we go. Here we go again on our own. Now, we are going to... This switch is already thrown, right? Yeah, it's right. It's the right way. Yeah, it's in reverse. Okay. So we're going to grab onto this, and we're going to head on down now. Okay, to see what kind of action we get here. Oh. Engine HUD. There we go. Okay. So let's turn on the front light. Let's throw it into forward. Brakes look good. Let's put it in notch 1. See what happens now that we got it in this switcher mode. So far, nothing. All right, what am I doing wrong? Notch 2. Oh, you know, did I not set the things right yet? Get off. Oh, there you go. I'm trying to do railroad controls with this game. All right, let's run back down here again now. It's always nice to get some exercise in, isn't it? I thought it should be all correct, right? Oh, gosh darn it. It's the handbrake, you mo. There we go. Well, now, wait a minute now. Let's start moving it. All right, let's try that again. Here it is. Okay, yeah, sure. So it's in switching one mode now. I don't know exactly what that means as opposed to switching two. I'm sure, you know, maybe one is like grab on. One is you know, it keeps it like in first and second gear or something. I don't know. And then the 2 is like third and fourth gear. I don't know. But here we go. We're going to clear the level crossing now. Speed limit here is obviously 15 now. I got it in notch 2. Yeah, I had no idea that was on there. Now, is that on other engines? Although this person did say that it was probably only on the 15s. Well, that's what I picked up from what he said, that it's only on the 15s. And not on your regular, road engines. Your non-switching engines, which is every other engine in the game, isn't it? I mean, I know you use the other engines for switching, but I don't know. Alrighty. Now, what is slow speed control? Look that up while we're zipping along here. Here somewhere. There it is. Left control C. Okay. Yeah, here we come, people. Somebody in their 70s van there. Easy there. Hey, 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 hey! Did somebody get the license plate of that guy? Jeez. Now look what you made me do. It's 15.2 instead of exactly at 15. Because I was worried about cramming India. Now another question, or the next question is what tracks do I want to put these on? I knew last time I was here, but I don't remember now. I think we want to go to the right here. Pretty sure we want to go to the right here. Okay. Although there are places to the left, too. We want to be careful because one of these tracks to the right, I think, leads to, we're going to offload it. We're going to do some flying around is what we're going to do. We're going to stop before this switch stand right here. Then we're going to do some flying around to make sure that we put these cars on the correct tracks down here. All right. That's some nice stopping right there. So let's get off. You can kill the bell. We're across the level crossing now. All right, now these tracks are, see, now this one here, the one on the far right, does lead off to some kind of unloading thing here, right? I don't know which one, but all the rest of them are good for storage. So we want to stay off the one to the far right, looks like it. This looks like where the switcher is going to sit, right? Ooh, what does this sign say right here? It says Georgia Pacific Palatka Operations. Speed limit and plant 10 mile an hour. Safety first. We all know that's not true. That's their policy, not mine. Is this this is gate number 4. Okay. Fantastic. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come back down here and we're going to say land. The Eagle has landed. Now we're going to throw this way. Now, see, I don't know these yet. We don't see anything. It's normal. Then yellow is going to be... Talking about the target here. It doesn't have green and yellow. It's just yeller. We're going to go all the way up to almost the last one. Okay, so let's release that brake there. Here we go. And we're on our way. Throw it in notch 2. Okay, I was going to say, do they show the coupler strain? They do right here. In thousands of pounds. I never did look up to see what the limit of that is. I think I talked about it in one of my other series. Like, what number are you going to see up there where you start going, ooh, that's high. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that high number is. Okay. Now, right now, although I haven't played this game in a little bit, it's been like a few days, it doesn't seem like putting it in switcher mode is doing me anything. It doesn't feel like it's operating any differently. Maybe that's because I'm going so slow. I don't know. But we'll keep it in switcher mode. If it's working this way, why not do it, the way that the railroad intended? So we'll put this way. Now, what we got to do now is, how do we see the car tags? Left control. No. Left control F8. There we go. Okay. So this is a green one. We're going to put this one on this track right here. We're going to get the end of them to go to right here. Okay. Here we go. Here comes the sorting. I love this. Okay. Come on forward now. Here we go. So hopefully there's enough tracks to cover for each one of the different kinds of cars that I'm going to have to put on these tracks. I'm not exactly sure what Georgia Pacific takes. You know, do they take only empty takers? Or do they take a combination of full and empty? And I don't know the answer to any of that. Georgia Pacific, I do know, the gap. Other than that, I'm at a loss. Okay, so the green means empty, as you can see by this bulkhead. It's kind of a giveaway there, isn't it? All right, then we're going to come over here. And we're going to say, what are we going to say? Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoop. That's the wrong button. We'll press that button, and I just phased right through the train. How did that happen? Oh, here. This is what I want to do. Okay, so it's, we're going to come over on this side. So we're going to set it. Keep it closed, and we're going to give it a bump here. Yeah. I wanted to twist the wheel there, but you don't do that in this game. Okay, give me a bump. Too much coupler strain. There we go. That's what we wanted. Then we will open the coupler on this side. Then over here, we are going to close the angle cock, and we're going to open the coupler. Okay, then we're going to stick this one, which is a hazardous one that is full, onto this track right here. So let's back him up now. Oh, Jesus. No. Take it easy now. I just cranked the wrong thing. There we go. Get me out of that. Get me out of that. Okay, very good. We're going to come back up this way now. Of course, that was dumb. Shouldn't walk if you don't have to. Come over here now. Grab on. Grab on. There you go. Okay, no. This is not the one. Gosh darn it. I want to go back another one. Should have known that by the target that was displayed. There we go. Here's the one I want to go to. There we are. Smiling Jimmy's doing the braking for me. I guess he does help sometimes. And it's just this one car that's going on there, right? Yep, just the one car. So let's get it into forward now. Here we go. We're going to get this one past the frogs right here. Again, I'm running when I probably should have been riding, but what are you going to do? Of course, it's going to be easier to tell, though, when I'm on the ground here, so... Somebody did not block these very well. Of course, that somebody is me because all these cars got humped over in, I was going to say Wessex Yard, but it's not Wessex. It's Waycross. Yeah. Wessex is in England. That's right. I've been watching a Viking series on Netflix while I exercise. They talk a lot about Wessex. Because, you know, the Vikings would raid there. Okay. There we go. Come to a stop. There it is. Again, coupler strain. Okay, give me a bump. Handbrake is on. There we go. Beautiful. And now we're going to open the coupler. Then we're going to come over here, and we're going to say close the angle cock and open the coupler. Although I don't think I need to open on that side, but... All right, this one's a different one, so we're going to have to go to the next track now. We'll hang on this time. Put her in reverse. And away we go. Very good. So we got two. How many tracks we got left here? We'll say we have quite a few left. Yeah, we got 1, 2, is it 3, 4, maybe 5? Don't know. So now this one's yellow. This is not where I want to stop. I left that fire track open. Yeah, I did. Okay. That's where I want to stop at right here. For this empty center beam. Always when I'm recording, that's when my throat decides to get all schmooky. There we go. Pop off right here. Throw the switch. And go the other way. This is fun. I know some people look at this and go, but it's fun to me. All right. We'll get this one even with this frog on this track again. I just like getting things even with the frog. That's how I do. Here he comes. This one is empty. The next track next car is also empty. It's a tanker. It's a hazardous materials tanker. There we go. We'll stop that right there. Now, do we have a hazardous material tanker right here? But this one is, it is hazardous, but that one is full. This one's hazardous, but it's empty. Are we going to have enough tracks? Well, we can always switch them later if we don't, to differentiate them. Come on. Oh. There we go. All right. Let's set it. Give me a bump. There we go. Open it. Close this one. Open it. So this one is empty hazardous. We're going to put it on a different track. Back it up. Of course, I have no idea if this is how they really do it. Come on, throat. If this is how they really do it. But this is the way I want to do it. That's one of the beauties of Run 8. You can run your own railroad any which way you like. Whatever makes you happy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks left. That should be good. The other thing, too, is I have no idea how many of each of these types of cars they get. Now, the question is, do I want to leave the center track open? And the answer is, I don't think I do. Because the far right track, I can run by the yard on the far right track. So, there we go. Is there just one of these? Yeah, there's just one hazardous one, and then this one here is just a regular tanker. That's also full. Well, here we go. I never did really look up to see if that's what that meant. The band means hazardous. I'm pretty sure that's what that means, but I don't know if sure. And right now, I'm rolling with that. We're getting one car on each. Now, I'm facing this way. I want to step off forward this way, but it won't let me. It's going to make me do safety first, because when I step off of it, I step directly backwards off of it. Which is the way I think you're supposed to do it. for safety reasons. Microchip railways, we don't do it that way. Oh, yep, sorry. Give me a bump. Thank you. Open that. Come over here. Close that. Open that. There we go. Now this one is a regular tanker and it's full. Beavis. This is a regular. That's a hazardous tanker. That's right. Don't go in the bushes. There you go. So this is a hazardous tanker, but it's full. All right, so we're going to go to the next track with this one. No. Regular tanker, and it's empty, is going to go to the next one. Okay. Now I got it. Here we go. Rolling back. Now this one we're going to run down a little bit further before we hit the switch. So we're going to go for a little bit of a ride here. Past the main switch stand. Is that why it's so big? Is it the main switch stand? I don't know. I just called it that. It seemed like a good name for it. There we go. Throw this. There we are. Back on. How many? It's just one again, right? Yeah. We got a box car. How many different cars does Georgia Pacific need? Now, I suppose if we were to run out of tracks for all the different cars they need, I could start piling them in from the other end of the yard, too. Make them like double-headed, you know? Like on this end, we'll put the full tankers. On that end, we'll put the empty tankers. But then that might jeopardize my ability to put things in there. I do a lot of running around then. Well, we're allowed to have 3 more different types of cars, and then that's it. And we're gonna have problems. All right, so we'll put this one straight ahead. It's already set to normal. We're good. Now we're going to run out in front of this. That's very dangerous. Never do that. Okay. Go like that. Okay. Then we have an empty boxcar. What does that say? Hydro cushion for rail freight. Great. Okay. Probably we're gonna need a yep. Set that. We're gonna need a bump. Pecan yard, give me a bump. Thank you. Okay, open the coupler, close the angle cock. Now, this is what I say. This was an empty. Yeah, it's an empty box. We'll put that over on this track. And this time we're going to want to be on this side. Bag it up. There we go. Come down to this switch here, and then we're going to want to throw this one into reverse. I hear a car or something coming? I hear a car or something coming. There we go. So I'll throw this one this way. Then we might as well just walk down here. So we'll have to stop the train again. Do this one this way. Forward ho. Now the question is he going to be going faster than 5 miles an hour before he comes up here? The second question is if it's safety third, then what am I worried about? That is true. Yeah, he's going to be going faster than 5, so we will ease off on the throttle. But we're going to want to be on this side. You can judge it better on this side? No, I take that back. We are going to be on this side. Jump on. Thank you. That car I thought I heard coming, I think it's just the engine. Alrighty. Now, there's no fuel station around here. So I guess I'd have to drive this MP15 somewhere to refuel it. But I also imagine that they would have a fuel truck come out, right? Just fuel it up that way. They're not going to have it drive all the way to Waycross just to get refueled or some other yard to get it refueled. Okay, so now this is an empty hazardous, and that's over there, right? Where is it? Is that an empty hazardous right there? They look the same color. I don't know if that means anything. Yeah, empty. No, it's a full hazardous. Oh, this is a full hazardous too. Okay, yeah. So we're going to go back to that one now. So let's come over here. Set it. And then give me the bump. There you go. And then open it. Come over here. Open it. Close it. Back it up. I was dying the last few days to do this. I really wanted to come in and do it. But I guess it would have been a shame if I'd have done it all and played this game for like 5 hours straight and I come back and say, well, when you guys were gone, I did a lot of stuff. Yeah. That's, if you're planning on making a YouTube channel, that's a bad idea. So we got one track left, and I can already see this looks like a steak truck right here, right? We're going to have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, so this one is going to go on that track right with that one right there. What a nice pan job that was, huh? Okay, so we're going to go back past the main switch. If we do run out of tracks, and like I said, we'll just put two... we'll put all the hazardous on one, whether they're empty or full or whatever. So we'll just do that. We'll make something work. Yeah. Next time down, we're going to bring down 15 cars. See where that leads. Because this was 10. That I do remember. All right. Now put her in forward. Here we go. It's not this first one. second one. So we're going to have to stop a few times here. Probably just going to walk down there to get it done. Smiling Jimmy gets mad when he's got to pull the handles in there. He gets frustrated very easily. Okay, so we don't want this one. Now we'll have Smiling Jimmy continue forward. And I'll just walk out in front of him. Go here. And then go here. That's right. Come on back. Keep looking back over my shoulder, see where he's at. And we'll snug him up with this one here. Nice and easy, like. Now we're going to hit. Now, you know, this one is brakes are on. But is there enough power in this thing just to push it with that one's brakes on? And is that really something you want to do? Yeah, I'm going to say no. That's not a good idea, right? You don't want to push a car with its brakes on. So you just cheat and charge it real quick, like. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem. Look, now here's a some kind of a hopper car, maybe with pulpwood in it or something. We've run out of room. Okay, so now what are we gonna do? There's a bulkhead. We could pull that. Yeah, because over here we got that other. Whoa. Got that other tank, right? Is he over here? No. Well, that one's not it. I thought we had another one. Oh, yeah, there it is there. The hazardous right there, right? Yes. We'll move that hazard back over to here, and then we'll put this stake car right where that one, the bulkhead with the stakes on it. All right. Here we go. Let's set it. Give me a bump. A nudge. There we go. We will open. Yep, sure. Open and close the angle cock. Sure. And then we'll crawl through here. Jump on. Take me backwards. There we go. So, we didn't plan out our moves very well on this, but that's all right. Because I love doing these moves anyway. Wait a minute. Do we got two open tracks over there yet? Or do we have only one open track over there? Yeah, maybe I'm resorting trucks or tracks faster than I need to. All right. So we'll wait on moving that one over yet. We are going to go way over to the left here, though, so still got to go past the main switch. We go. What is Georgia Pacific putting on this empty state car like this? They're a paper company, right? I could see logs coming in. Odd note. Throw it this way now. I'm going to want to get on this side this time. Here we go, forward. And here we go. Yeah, the train seems to be operating very well right now, or maybe it's just that I'm operating the train very well. And again, I'm not sure if that's because I haven't switcher mode now, or because, I don't know, some days I'm on, some days I'm off. You know how it goes. All right. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. Yep. Now I see. We only got one track left. That's where I can put this stake car. So we're going to have to pull this chemical car, the hazardous car, off of there. We can do that on the way back up, and then we'll put the grain hopper on this one. I got it now. I got a little bit of a plan in mind. All right, so we want to come down this way. Then we're going to want to stop before we get to this switch. Throw it back into normal. There we go. Normal. Then we'll come over onto this side. Jump back on. Continuing forward. Here we go. All right. Again, so I'm sorting them because, you know, those two are probably going to go to the same place here at Georgia Pacific, right? I mean, they wouldn't have two different places to put the same car, would they? Well, I suppose they could. But I wouldn't think so. On the depot map, it tells you where everything goes. So we'll have to take a look at that when the time comes. There we go. And we're going to come over here. Set the handbrake. Give me a bump. There we are. Open the coupler. Come on this side. Open the coupler. Close the angle cock. All right, then we're going to back up. Now, this one is this last one here is an empty box car. Isn't that what we already have over here? Or is that full? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's another empty box car. This one right here. So this box car needs to come over onto this track here. We'll get that in a little bit. Doing some drilling. Doing some train building. Sort of. Now, in that upper yard that's right near the main line, we are going to build the A767. Because these ones on here, Georgia Pacific, we're just going to let the switcher do these. The rest of them are either further up or down the main line, either direction. We are going to let A767 take care of those. So we're actually building that train as we're doing this. So the next time we come down to Pecan Yard and it's time for A767, well, then we know what's going to happen. We know we can grab it and get it going. Okay. So now we're going to... Don't jump off. Jump off here. Come on. There you go. And we're going to come over here and we're going to grab this one off. Here, right? Don't ask right like you don't know. Just do it. Be confident. We're going to walk back this way now. Grab this one off. We're going to shove it onto here. It's already set for that track. And then we'll just cram it into there. I believe the correct word is shove, not cram, but, well, y'all know what I mean. Here we go. We're going to get some good coupler action here. I could stand in between the cars and get a real good coupler action, but we won't get that good. There we go. And then we'll do the cheat. Reverse it. Here we go. Bail the brake cylinder. There we go. I can grab onto this now. Jeez, it got up there quick. You got many cars left. I was going to shove this one up and then disconnect it and then come put that. But why not? Why not just shove it all the way on? Shove it all the way to the other one and then come back, shove this one on. Take this car and shove it. Because I work for you still. It's not a... Original lyrics, I think, were better. Here we go now. The other way. Look out, folks. Trying to railroad. There we go. So this will be our hazardous car track right here. Whether they're empty or full makes no difference. Now all the tracks are covered. Well, they will be once I put that hopper on them. And then we'll have to see if we got to make up more, double up some other ones. There we go. Shove them a little bit further. About one car length. Shove them one. We go and stop it right there. Beautiful. Come on. Bump. Go. There we go. Closed. Jump. Come on. Jump on. There you go. Back it up. There we go. Now things are starting to fall into place. Mostly. All right, I think there's something. Is there something on this track already? This one right here? I'm going to go to... Yeah, there is. Okay, there's the center beam. All right, so we don't want this one. We don't want that one either. We want this one right here. Thinking right? Yeah, I am. There we go. Beautiful. Is this thing full or empty? It is full. It's got something in it. What it is, I don't know. Pulp? I don't know. Corn? Like for the cafeteria? What's for lunch? A bowl of corn. Sounds tasty. But Wednesday, now that's a special day at the cafeteria here at Georgia Pacific. Then it's creamed corn. Oh, yeah. I don't need to tell you that's a good day. Okay. And we're gonna stop. That'll do. Right there. Set this. The old bump. What was that? Oh, N171. It's Stanton Connection. I don't think I've seen that before. If I have, I've forgotten about it. Okay, come over here. There we go. Close the ankle cock. Now we got to back up again. Here we are. It's the last car in the first 10 that we brought down here. We've had to do a lot of moves due to the fact that whoever blocked this train did a horrible job. And again, that was me. Of course, they come down the hump. What am I supposed to do? How do you block it? I mean, I suppose the trim engines over at Waycross could have blocked it for me better. They didn't, though. And then, of course, there's the old standby of what difference does it make if I block them there, if I block them here. Now, in real life, that may make a difference. But in my game, it really doesn't make a difference. All right. Here we go. Now we're going to park this one, lash on to the other boxcar that's up this way. I think it's in the center track, right? On the left? Yep, center left. So that's correct. The second switch is not, and I'm on the wrong side, but that's okay because I got to stop anyway, so what's the difference? Besides not, looking professional, I guess there's no difference. There's nobody out. I don't see anybody out here. Nobody watching. I suppose could have some rail fans hiding in the trees there, snickering. Now look what he's doing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Alrighty. We're going to jump off. We're going to throw the switch. We're going to ride her in, baby. Here we go. Only a few cars on. This thing's got some jump. Here we go. Let's do the cheat then. There's Smiling Jimmy. Seeing if he's eating my Snicker bar or not. Okay, no, he's not. He likes to do that. When I'm out here doing all this work, he loves to eat any snack I brought with me. There we go. So we are going to open the coupler. Keep that open, right? We're going to open the coupler here. Close the angle cock on this side. Then we are going to pull it back. No. Reverse. That's loud. There we go. There we go. Okay, then we're going to stop it, and then we're going to stop the video. I can't believe it took us this long. It seems like I honestly feel like I've been playing for 15 minutes, and according to my clock there, it's over 49 minutes now that I've been playing this game. Oh, I love this game so much. All right, so that's it. We got our first set done. Now, let's just to remind ourselves, we're going to run back up here now because the other cards we have to do yet are these over here. Yep. We got to sort through all these, find out which ones are going to... Now, see, look at this. This is going... Where's that going to? Oh, that's going to VST. That's not going to Georgia, because it's got logs on it. I don't don't know. Okay, but anyway, so we got all of these cars yet to sort through. So this is going to take us a while. Thank goodness, because I'm having fun doing this. All right, and there's our road train that brought this all here. Took 3 engines to get us here. Wow, a lot of weight. All right, back over now here to Smiling Jimmy and the MP15. There we go. So that, my friends, is the end of episode 52 for the A-Line for Run 8 Train Simulator 3. All right. So, again, we'll come out with another episode of this in about 10 days or so. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that, that we are storing hazardous material tankers, whether they're full or empty, on the same track, well, this just may not be the channel for you.